Hey guys, so I'm here today to talk about a thing that has happened to me recently. I'm hoping I won't cry, but you know, I'm talking about kind of a sad situation. Um, I've been wanting to keep making videos and I've been wanting to make something, but I feel like this kind of barrier um, between me and you, my audience that you know, theoretically exists. And that's just because I feel like if I don't address this, then I'm not being like my true self. I'm not being authentic to you. And that's very important to me. I feel like that's, I don't know, I don't know. It just, it feels like I would be lying or something if I didn't express this to you. So last month, my father was hospitalized, and so that's why I was gone for a bit. And this month, my father died. He died on Father's Day, which is like hilarious. It's not actually hilarious. Um, and yeah, this is very strange. I have lost one other like very close person to me when I was 17. My boyfriend person died. I actually have his ashes on my bookshelf. Um, and so that was a long time ago. That was, I guess, 12 years ago. Wow, that was 12 years ago. That's also really surprising and shocking to think about. Um, but a totally different situation. Um, it's hard. And I know, I feel like, I'm not surprised that it is. Of course, losing a parent is very difficult, but it's so strange. I am an only child. So, and my dad was single. So basically, I'm the one who has to take care of the stuff. He's got a house in a different state that's filled with 60 years worth of junk, basically. Like he grew up there. So did he has siblings, thankfully, that have been helping me a little bit. But I'm the one who has to, sign the paperwork and do the stuff, and I have to clean out the house and sell the house and do all of these things, and it's so overwhelming and exhausting. And it's like I'm supposed to be grieving at the same time that I'm supposed to be doing all of this stuff, and it just like makes no sense to me. And then I had this horrible so I had he was cremated. I had him cremated. And I chose not to see his body before I cremated him. And and that's like a really I don't want to say I made the wrong decision because that was what I felt at the time. Like I felt like I couldn't see him, that it was going to be too difficult. But I lost that opportunity. Like he's cremated, he's a pile of ashes now, so there's no way for me to see him again, which is fine. And I saw him last month while he was in the hospital when he was doing better. But it's very difficult because you think, I don't know. It's like in the moment, you're overwhelmed. Like now that I mean, it's been about 2 weeks, I guess. It's been almost 2 weeks since he passed, and I've had some like more time to think about things, and now I'm a little bit more rational. And it's like, why do we do this? You know, the second he died, like, when's the funeral gonna happen? Like, da 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 da. It's like everything's happening so fast, and like it feels like the goal is to get all of this done with and over, and then push it aside. And so it's like it just happens so quickly. And I get the bodies rot, and that's a fact of life. But I don't know. I expected more of myself. Basically, is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I'm cool with death. I mean, I'm not cool with death, but it's a thing that I accept and that I'm okay with. Like, we're all gonna die. My father was suffering, and it's for the best that he passed. And see, even that he passed, he died, he's dead. Okay, like, why do we use euphemisms like he passed away and whatever? Ugh. It's just this whole thing, and it's getting me thinking. because I read the smoke gets in your eyes or whatever, and it's just like, yeah, we've got this. It's so strange. I don't know. See, I feel like this is so incoherent, but I just can't. I feel like I need to say this so I can like just get it off my chest, kind of. I don't know. And I just feel like I keep, ignoring the fact that he died, and I keep doing things, and it happened, and then I was just like cooking and cleaning and doing this and like cleaning the house and da 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 and all this stuff, and not really having time to give like not allowing myself time to really think about him because it hurts to think about him. And so, I'm talking to people and they're like, "Oh, you're so strong. You're keeping it together." But like I don't feel like I'm being strong. I feel like I'm being extremely weak because I'm not addressing the problem. I'm not talking about it. So, there's no like right way and wrong way to grieve, but I feel like I'm being a little bit unhealthy about the situation, and I'm choosing not to think about him. But I should. I should really be doing that. I don't know. I don't know why I'm making this video, to be honest, just to cry on the internet for whatever. But it's hard, and it's especially hard because me and I was reading a book, and this exact line happened, and it's like, the second someone dies, like all you do is think about like the positive things and like the good things, and it's like me and my dad had some problems, okay, but that doesn't change the fact that I loved him and that he loved me. But like, we did not get along super well. We had completely different political ideologies, which like I don't want to say tainted our relationship, but like it definitely was a point of you know, friction between the two of us. He always was calling me a communist. My dad is very conservative, or was very conservative, I guess you might say. And, he didn't live with me. My mom raised me. I would visit my father like once a year, talk to him like once a month on the phone. So he wasn't super close. So it's like, I don't want to say it's easy to, like, continue life as it was, but it's you don't really think about it until you're like, oh well, he's not gonna be there when this happens, and oh, he's not gonna be there when that happens. And I keep going to work and like seeing my coworkers, and a lot of my coworkers are dads, and like just like thinking about them with their children like it makes me want to cry every single time. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. It's just me crying for a bit, but this feels really good. I haven't been crying very much. I mean, I cried when I signed the cremation papers, and I cried when I got his cremains, or whatever, his ashes. Um, but I haven't really been crying because I haven't been. I don't know. I don't know. So, I'm hoping that I will continue making videos. Like, I don't want this to like end my life or whatever. But I'm very conflicted emotionally right now, and it's kind of just like whatever part of my brain has control. It's like, oh, I'm okay with death. We're all gonna die. Oh, my dad's not gonna be there when I get married. If I ever get married, he's not gonna be there. Oh, he was suffering. He would have been miserable if he stayed alive. Like he's not the type of person to be bedridden. Like he needed to be out exploring. My love of travel comes from my father. My parents met in Paris. Like that's the type of person he was. So, it's for the best, but like I'm never gonna see my father again. I don't know why I'm doing this. My eyes hurt. So yeah, I just wanted to express that feeling to you all. I plan on making videos still. I will, it's just, I don't know. That felt really good. You probably think that I'm a crazy person right now, which is fair. Because, like, who talks about this on the internet, right? I don't know. People talk about weirder things on the internet, I think. um, but yeah, so I don't know how to end this. I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching and staying subscribed, even though I continuously leave for 2 to 3 week periods. I'm not a very good content creator, unprofessional, unedited, whatever. But yeah, I have to go make a list of all the other stuff that I have to take care of that I didn't take care of while I was in Michigan. So, see you guys later. I hope you all are having a much better time than I am. Yeah, okay.